Hello. So the camera is not working. Let me see if I can get it back to work. Starting Zoom. Oh, there it is. Let me get the glasses on. So let me show you what I mean with the title of the video. Chatting. This is not the others. Okay. And trading. So I say, looking for a direction. Okay. So first of all, let me copy the link, send it to Discord. Going into Discord, the stream. If you want to go there, or if you want to take a look on X, I'll give you the link there. So far, we are flat overnight. 0.05 in the ES, 0.11 in the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is a little weaker than the S&P 500. Okay. Before do this, let me go and review the news. So the key news of the day. And then we do the economic. Let me see. Economic news, 8:30 retail sales, that's done. Unemployment, that's done. Import and exports, then it's done. Consumer inventories. So pretty much was muted, all these news reports. We go to major news of the day. You can see here companies, US companies, Coca-Cola forecast sluggish. Let me see the 20 Coca-Cola 2 hours ago. Weight loss pill, FDA backlash. Novo Nordisk choose him. BP suspends buyback. The stock drops 4%. EU proposes sanctions on Georgian Indonesian ports for handling Russian oil. US issues fresh guidance to vessels transiting the Straits of Hormuz as Iran tensions simmer. Venezuela, Macron, Alphabet. Okay, yeah, they're talking about a bond, fixed income structure of 100 years for Alphabet. Warner Bros. Shell needs the big discovery. Let me go into the markets. It's not company European shares flat. Hedging. Wall Street muted. Nikkei sets record. Dollar stays soft. Yen gain. So let's go to the markets. Indexes, futures, and let's see what we have. Good. So about flat in Europe, about flat in Asia, flat in the US or Americas. Okay, so maybe we have a flat day. That's not bad, right? That's flat. It's flat. Where do we have? What do we have here in the indexes overall? One is a clear leader, is Japan, right? In range, these two, China and US. and a little higher on 3 months data. The green one, Europe, and the blue one, the UK. Waiting. I thought, okay, we're going back, downside pressure. Then I thought, okay, we're going up. We went up a little bit, but not that much. Now I'm thinking, hey, maybe we have a range. The strong pullback from 2 days ago continued yesterday. Let me make a better picture here. So you see 2 days in a row, after 3 days in a row going down, 2 days up. The monthly candle still is positive. In the month we're positive, in the year we're positive. So just barely, but positive. This is the data from yesterday after a very strong day. An average day, we can say, hey, an average day, right? Three days down, two up. The internals still strong. You look, New York Stock Exchange, new highs always higher than new lows since this day here. Did not happen in this during this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 during this week. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Woke up early and went to bed very late. NASDAQ a little weaker, but not that weak. Volatility. Look at this number. March healthier than yesterday. Very low volatility, given the back and forth we have had for a few days. Financials improving a little bit. Nothing compared with energy, gold, S&P materials, crude oil. Okay, we know they want cheap crude oil. The tension in the Middle East is not helping. Industrials is 11%. MSCI emerging. So the emerging is not doing as well, and the world is not doing as well either. Let me take a picture of this, because there are some countries that are doing very good. For example, here, let me take a picture of this and go to yesterday's scenario. Remember, I can put it here. This is yesterday's scenario. So the first was going down. That did not happen after push up. And it happened number three. A little push down, consolidated, and then went higher on the NQ. Let's do that today because here we have another interesting chart in US dollars. Um, so let me show you what Grok said. Um, so based on the year-to-date chart, right? That's the one I provided. Energy, materials, and staples are surging due to commodity strength, while tech and discretionary lags. Forecast, yeah, suggests volatility ahead. Yeah, rebound from AI growth undervalued at 16%. Energy might cool if overvalued. If expect 13 to 15 earning growth and double-digit equity gains. And let's focus on real data. In the last 2 days, oil strong. So we'll start with oil. We have 6 minutes till the open. Russell very strong, 4%. MSCI World, NASDAQ, and S&P quite strong. Bitcoin huge rebound, 11%. Nikkei MSCI emerging good. Gold and Nvidia. Oh wow, the winner after Bitcoin, and silver 2%. So let's go to review all of this. We start with oil. Oil. Now this can go from here to here. If we trade above 65, I want to know. Same way this can be updated. This is an oops. This is a new trend line here. Let's see if it breaks below this trend line. So notify when crosses below that trend line. That's oil. Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin was aggressively up in the last 2 days. Now, okay, this is why it didn't give me the signal. I was like, okay, I missed that one, but it didn't. So it's respecting somehow this trend line that is not very well drawn, but this is the trend line. And we could do, o vamos a hacer, in Spanish or in English. I always question myself if you prefer Spanish or English. So if we enter here, right now, here, we could do duplicate a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio to there, or a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio to the trend line. Last time he gave us 2, but I wanted 5, right? So this can be. The next instrument is the ES. And this is where we are going to spend some more time and we do the scenarios. We are above the close of 2025. This is where bears, I mentioned, okay, they feel the pain, they throw the bag, and then, funny enough, they pick it up in this level here, right? The scenarios for today's is, hey, what about if we test yesterday's low or opening print, right? Came here fast and mingle like this. That's number one. I guess I could draw a nicer one. This is number one. Number two in green is this, come here, stop here, and then take the verse. This is number two. That two is not. And we are open. Number two. That's number two scenario. Right? And number three, similar to yesterday, going here up and down, up and down, up and down, and stay here. This is number three. Let me take a picture of this. Send it to Discord. Yes.
What order submitted?
Okay, we got a submission. And let's go on Discord, intraday, get that going, and let's get the.
Order failed.
That was so fast. I didn't even have time to review it. Where's this trade? It wasn't in this chart. Oh, it was in this chart. $62 contracts, then push down. This is the 280R symmetrical. Okay. Market internals. Let's check. So green at the open, positive, positive, and positive. With the SPX, so let me take a picture of this, and I can say market internals are not weak at the open, waiting for 10 to 15 minutes trade position. So that can go here in the intraday. And if I go into the chat, that goes there. And remove all this and close. So ES pressing down and Q green line, YM new high, Dow not yet. A Russell not yet. Oh, I was playing with a double the stop loss. So let me run this. What do we have? So positive so far, these stocks, right? Let me fix this. Refresh. NQ is loading here. 1 second. Let me see the other picture. So that would have been the entry. And here I'm giving what I wanted to see is the back test of this, if you really improve the data. So now we double the stop loss. Profit is 33,000 total with commissions, maximum 10K, 66. It does not improve the win-loss ratio significantly, but the maximum drawdown almost drops. Yeah? Almost double. 5 to 11, so it's not great.
Order submitted.
So now it goes to a short right here. This is this. Oh, this is Rantec. Oh my bad. I need to change this. No, I need Rantec simpler. So Rantec simpler. Let me refresh this here. And while that does it, what is the chart? Strategies. And Q dropping a little bit. So it's not even at the low of the overnight session. Yes, similar push, but it reversed. Ticks coming down. Let me see if I can put connections. Kinetic. If I can give you here the live ticks. Ooh, it seems it froze. Yeah, this chart just froze. Yeah, they always say never to do that with the X strategy on, but sometimes it works, other time it doesn't. So I have to kill it. Mm. It's easier to just kill the whole thing. 1 second. I need to get it back. Look, NASDAQ and Russell turn red. Which initiated. So this is about the low of overnight. And trade station. Still fine. Bounce back. Huh? Just went for liquidity. Market internals, NASDAQ down, New York positive. Okay, NASDAQ flat. Not really weak. About this is about to form the first 50 minutes candle, right? Okay, I think this is now active. Let's start the strategy. Blackbird, choosing that one. Backtest mode, auto start on, enable, go. Oh, this is why it goes to 9:30. I don't want the 9:30 one. I want the simple. Close. So this would have been the stop loss here, right? And then the target here with a 2 to 1 risk reward ratio. Now it would be again with a short right after this. And now I want to check strategy performance and see what. Okay, so I'm making 300 trades. Let me see. I don't have the filter per hour, right? Do I? Yes, 9:30. So this is what happened. 9:30 to 12 is the best for the system, right? But let me fix that then. I can do that here. So what I tell the system is scheduling, restrict regular trading hours, 9:30 to 12. Can I do 8 to 12?
Order filled.
That was triggered, that worked. You see the red, so they're selling this. And here again, auto auto exit by time, manual by time before session end. So save this. And this is 2 to 1 risk reward with 2 ATR. Symmetrical, not symmetrical, but close. New session will take effect after the current position is flat. I thought it was flat, but okay, let's wait there. YM. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Make sure 60 seconds and 3 minutes. Refresh. So bulls in control here, and the bulls in control as well. What was the win loss ratio for this? It's not even 70. So it doesn't make sense, right? But now if we go to analysis half an hour, it should show only. I thought they have restricted scheduling. Oh, I have to press F5. No, I don't want to do that. Let me disconnect. Um, Let me remove this. Now press F5. And now strategies. That's the file backtest enable. Okay. Let me see if it doesn't freeze now. It's kind of like reversed. Look, it tried to go to the low. The ES did not, right? The second 50-minute candle is trading higher, it reversed. This is why I don't get it. I am in Spain. Yes. So we're going to approach the high of the session. ES is already at the high of the session and the high of overnight. With internals not improving. Internals are not improving.
Order submitted.
So ES is at the high of yesterday. You can see this here. And let's see what happened here. And see how it's trading below and above the VWAP and the moving average. Mhm. Bulls are somehow in control. So similar to yesterday, we are holding here. There is a battle. Let's see if we get resolved to the upside or to the downside. Yesterday, you can see, look,
Order fell. Order submitted.
So it was resolved to the upside. Let me do F5. Let me check gold and silver. Silver not trading higher. Gold not trading higher. Improving internals. Yeah? Not much to do.
failed.
Okay, so I don't have much to report. We have an hour, 45 minutes already, right? And try to move to the downside. It fell. Try to move to the upside. And it's not that it fell, still maybe in the process of going to the upside, you see? So here we have the 15 minutes candles. So yeah, maybe we have a range day overall. Of course, buying the bottom and selling the high would be nice, but So here we have sold, took a loss. Here we sold, took a win. Here is sold again, took a loss. Here, so here it went flat, right? Gain, a gain, a loss. And now here's a gain. So let's see. Strategy performance. If I give me real time with this, but if I have historical, so this is what we saw, right? This is 2 to 1, 54%.
Order submitted.
That's on the ES. And I know one of the issues. I am ready to fix it. For that, I need some time. Market internals, not negative.
Order failed.
So again, back to the highs, 7,003 on the ES. Last time we got here, it reversed. If we go to
Order submitted.
a longer time frame on DS, we can see
Order failed.
that was the win here. Direction. Direction. Okay, I'm going to stop the streaming here. We are not breaking. I mean, probably we will break to the upside, but an hour passed and we're sitting at the same. And the S&P is a bit stronger than that at the open. And the NQ is a bit stronger than the open, but nothing much. So I'm going to stop the stream here. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.